wanted to answer some questions some folks had about filing some ideas they had with their patents, rather than spending money having a patent attorney, or which don't cost or which do cost a lot, and then having those file fees, because those applications do cost more as well. Go down and get a provisional patent application for 125. You can just file right there online. If you don't do it correct, the patent USPTO will just send you an invoice saying that, or email, that you gotta fill out and change this or that on the site, and you got up to 6 months to do it, and so it's well worth doing yourself. And that'll hold your idea for up to 1 year. Um, Up at the top there where it says patent, you do your search before you file. So say you have an idea, it's a improvement on something that's already out there. You can check and see if someone else has that idea on hold, rather than spending 125, because that's not a small amount, not huge, but definitely you can go out and buy a few dinners with it. And so the next thing I would recommend, before spending that money as well, um, do a little research on what it's going to cost to make your product, because my first idea was a fireplace screen. Um, the How many people have a fireplace screen out there in the U.S., and compared to how much it's going to cost in relation to how much it would have to sell for? So price to manufacture, price it has to sell for in relation to how many would actually buy it, was fairly low, so it wasn't worth manufacturing. It was a very unique screen. Beautiful. I would have loved to have it, but just wasn't worth taking on, even though it was brand new, nothing else like there out there. Um, as you can see, I'm around a lot of fireplaces, um, probably in my other video and stuff like that. But um, eventually I stumbled on a product I made that they could punch out in a few seconds, real cheap, make good profit on it, and um, it was well liked. But then the next step was it had to be UL listed. So adding costs on top of that, what you had to go through, well, that wasn't worth doing it either, unfortunately. So that one got tossed aside, because the price of manufacturing, listing, testing, all that good stuff, and compared to how many would buy it, it just wasn't worth it. So constantly create new things, find something, um, look around how many people out in the um, U.S. would use it, It's something you'd sit in the kitchen, the living room, stuff like that, compared to how easy it is to make, a variety of things like that, That way they can punch it out quick, low manufacturing costs, and would it be easy to sell? That way it doesn't take up a lot of floor space as well, kind of like a little spoon sitting in the kitchen. Easy, low manufacturing cost, easy to punch out. It doesn't take up a lot of space. The bigger space it takes up on the floor shelf, or the floor, the shelf space in a store, the less attractive it is too, as every square inch on that shelf is selling space, and they charge for that. So those are some key features there too. Um, but if you can fit all those things into one category, you're going to find a key item that would sell, and then I'd take it down, spend your 125, lock it into place, and try to find someone who'd be interested in it. If they are interested in it, you could have them even finish off the patent for you, license it to them, get it in the agreement that they have to finish the patent application. That way they're out the $10,000, that it's going to cost to file, have the attorneys go through with this and that, and whether it's international, national, all kinds of good stuff. So that way you don't have to do any of it, but you got to be on time there because you only got a year to do it. But that's plenty of time to see if it's going to be popular enough, and save yourself some time, or save yourself some money. So hope this saved you guys some money and gave you some ideas. And so all you guys that are at home right now without work, and the other ones stuck at home having these lovely seizures and cancer, all that good stuff. I got some others with pals with cerebral palsy. All you guys. It'll give you some things to think about. Get out there, start thinking of products, start filing, and maybe Uncle Sam can get some more employees in there, because I got to give them the fact that they are the slowest at filing patent applications. It takes up to 5 years for them to do that, so it gives you plenty of time to hold that application for a year. I wish they had more employees. Because back in the day, you could get your application fairly quick. Now, with 5 years, it's a little frustrating. So when they say they don't have enough employees, and that's a government system, they could easily get more in there. But think of some ideas and file them, and there's some good possibility for money to be made for you guys. So, good luck!